Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. I know I took a really long break from YouTube, but I'm back now. And today's video has me super excited because this is going to launch my Winter Wishes series. It's going to be a series of Christmas themed videos, holiday looks, so if you have not subscribed to my channel already, please do so you can see those other videos. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let's talk about what we're actually going to be doing today. To launch the whole thing of my Christmas Winter series, we're going to be reviewing the Sephora Holiday Collection, the Blockbuster Once Upon a Night palette. Let's get started. As you can see, I've taken my eye makeup off because I'm super excited to try some of these eyeshadows in a new look. So let's go ahead and open this baby up. As you can see, it looks like an owl by the, I don't think those are their ears, but whatever that is, they look like an owl. And when you open it up, we got the, somebody decided now was an appropriate time to go play in the litter box. My apologies. As you can see, on top we have blushes, bronzers, highlighters, cream eyeliners, and brow powder. I'm not a huge fan of using cream eyeliners just because I feel like they wear really fast, but I will be using these as eyeshadows. I think that, like, look at this color. We gotta swatch that. Ooh, we gotta swatch this baby. Let's see. That's stunning. One of my all-time favorite colors of all time. Just, You can see what's inside here, the two exclusive tutorials. They just put a look on some paper. When you open up the wings, you see the other products. I'm so excited to play with this. Well, I swatched one of the cream eyeliners for you guys. That was like the most bright, way over the top, colorful one. So let's see what one of these like lighter, maybe like this taupe looking shade looks like. So let's swatch that baby. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Before we go into the eyeshadows, which is like the super exciting part because there's so many colors, I do want to play with the highlighters. Ooh. And I like to do these on the back of my hand. Do you mind? I'm recording a video. And I'm gonna go over it again just to, yeah, see it's very delicate, very light. Maybe not for my skin tone because it's very light. Try this guy right here. It's a little darker. Let's see if that actually shows up. Looks pretty much the same. Okay, I can see, wow. Okay, I can see it a lot better on camera. Look at that. Ooh. I would definitely use this. So you know what? Let's go ahead and just plop some of that on to just kind of make me not look so gaunt. Oh wow, that's shiny. This is amazing highlighter. 5 stars for the highlight right now. Let's get into the eyeshadow. I'm so excited because there are so many colors. I do want to swatch some browns, some blues and purples. There's some adorable little pinks in here. And I definitely want to try out and see how bright the yellows are in comparison to like the Thirsty palette or even NYX's Mochi palette, because those yellows are super bright, super pigmented in your face. So if it's anything like that, I'm gonna be excited. So you got 3 yellows here. These 2 are more of a gold, and then this looks like a matte yellow, so I want to swatch him. Pretty. But it reminds me of a lemon drop. So let's swatch that on my arm. Let's try that again. Can you see that? Like a little bit, right? Not blown away by the yellow. That was really anticlimactic. You know what, let's go ahead and try some of the golds, because those are really shimmery, and let's see if those guys look any better than just the matte yellow. I think I'm gonna go in with this super bright one, excuse me, super bright gold guy right here. Let's try him out. Ooh. Isn't it weird? I almost want to like lick it. Is that weird? That can't just be me. Like, yeah. All right, let's do here. Kinda. That one's okay. I think we need to move on from the yellows because I keep ending up with kind of like a very lackluster anticlimactic swatch. So let's get some views on here and like swatch some purple. Now this guy. I mean, seriously, when you think of like queeny regal purple, I honestly imagine that guy right there. Do you see it? I'm sorry. Because it reminds me of my mother-in-law's living room, because she does a lot in like beautiful rich tones, and she actually has this gorgeous plum carpet in her living room, and it's just, oh, so pretty. Look at that guy. I think he's gonna do a pretty good job on a swatch. So let's go ahead and put my arm in the frame. Because this one didn't do a very good job, I am gonna go back and forth. It's not as pigmented as it looks. Like in the pan, it looks super dark, rich, beautiful shade. It's plummy and everything, but when you get it on your actual skin, that's what it looks like. It's very lackluster. That pigment though. Try the other side, maybe we'll have more luck with the browns, because honestly at this point, I've tried cheaper brands that have a better pigment to them. So you know what, let's go ahead and try some of these like coffee flavors. They're eyeshadow colors. This beauty right here, look at her. Like, who is she? That's pretty. And I'm sorry, the owl is not cooperating and keeps wanting to close its wings, and I want it just to fly. Okay, so it's like a pretty copper. Like, look at that. Hello. Let's swatch him. Okay. And this guy, you can see, well, I can see. I don't know if you can. I can see little bits of like almost foil texture here, and then when you blend it, they disappear. Like there's chunks of shimmer in it, and I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. And honestly, like if you try to just, it's still there. So I bet it's longer lasting than the other eyeshadows on the other side of the pan, but not too much more impact with the color, you know? So let's try this really dark shade. This guy right here, there's a lot of shimmer in, this eyeshadow. It looks like there's pieces of copper pigment in here, but when you rub it, it's black. So it looks really pretty in the pan. Almost, you know what? I don't know if I can actually show you up close because this thing's being difficult. But right here, you saw what I showed you before, right? Well, then I swatched it and like all the shimmer's gone. So it's almost like they put shimmer on the top layer, but as soon as you dig your finger in there or a brush, then it's just gonna go away. Either way, let's swatch this baby and see what happens. Ooh, okay. Like little bits of shimmer in there. Okay. I'm not mad at that. Now that we've exhausted the extent of what I would want to swatch for the eyeshadows, let's try something different. I want to see what some of these lip glosses look like. I'm not impressed. I'm not. It reminds me of those lip gloss kits you got from Claire's when you were a little girl. That's very thin, very clear, and it kind of gives you like a little bit of a shimmer. Like you can tell there's like moisture on my lips, but that's about it. Nah. Next. Thank you. Next. Thank you. Next. Reminds me of candy. Why do I want to lick it? Okay guys, let's go ahead and pick our eyeshadow for an eyeshadow look. Maybe we can find something cute to work with. I definitely want to give those cream eyeliners a whirl. And because I don't know exactly how the formula is gonna hold up, I do want to go in with some concealer. Cue the music, please. I want to go in with this like purpley brownish color. I don't even know what you call it. It's not a puce. It's too dark to be puce. But we're gonna try that. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh wow, that is absolutely stunning. Look at that. I am getting some fallout. See that? Get out of here. This just proves my point that swatches on the arms don't do anything, because look at this. Look how easily it is to blend. And it moves around, it's creamy, it's pigmented for sure. Like I didn't even dig into the pan. I literally went like this. You see the shade here? I went. That is what I did. Some random music just started playing in my house. Creepy. Got up to go see where the music was coming from and then it just stopped. I don't know. Let's get back to the look. Look at this purple. I'm like Sugar Plum Fairy from the Nutcracker vibes. I'm not mad at it. But because I wasn't expecting it to be so pigmented, that kind of changes my game plan about what I want to do with the cream eyeliner. Because I wanted to do an eyeliner and like kind of a part of an eyeshadow look with the cream. So now I don't know. Let's give it a whirl. Let's see how it works. Because if it doesn't look good, well, then we know that my technique sucks. With it, this color right here, it's very similar. It's a little bit darker. So let's give that a shot. That's what we're doing. Yeah, see, it's much darker than it appears. Interesting. Look how easy that is to blend. I'm not like putting any pressure really. Huh. I'm a beauty guru. And I'm gonna go to the other side. Voila. I'm gonna go in with one of these pinky pink colors, very light, because I didn't expect the base of my lid, that shade, to be so dark. So I'm gonna go really light, and I'm gonna do this guy. You seeing that? Seeing that shimmer? That came out really nice actually. Yay! Now let's do the other eyeball. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, I love this. Eee! I'm so pleasantly surprised because when I first swatched them all, I was just like, ugh, I have eyeshadows that cost less that are better than this. But you know what? I stand corrected. I love it. I love everything about it. I love the pigments on it because it looks better on your eye than on your arm, which everybody knows, but it's aesthetic, so you gotta swatch on your arm. It looks better on the eye. It's easier to blend. It is actually really beautiful colors. So, okay. I named him Gerald. So, Gerald, I'm sorry for forming an unfair first impression of you. I love you. Now, before we get too excited, let's actually try the cream eyeliner as eyeliner and see what happens. This color just screams at me. Ah! Wow. Let's do a wing and see how that holds up. Ooh. Oh, oh. Nice. Okay guys, there's the look with highlighter, with the eyeshadow, cream eyeliner, and if you're starting to think, well, your eyebrows look a little weird, I would like to try the brow powder, but I am not confident in my eyebrow filling in skills to share that with you on camera. So I'm gonna do that later. Overall, I gotta give this 4 out of 5 stars. This is amazing. I jumped to conclusions way too early in the review and in this video to really be fair, because I swatch things on my arms, and again, I just have to reiterate, the more and more I do beauty involved things, the more I come to realize that swatching on your arm does nothing. It is purely aesthetic. It is purely for demonstrating what your first impression is when you get it out of the pan, but that does not it doesn't reflect what it's going to look like on your eye, because some of those ones I swatched that looked really dark appeared kind of light on my arm, but this eyeshadow that I applied looked really light in the pan, and you see the impact on it. So don't judge what your eyeshadows will look like in the pan or on your arm. Try it on your eyes and see how it blends, and then form your opinion, like I didn't in the first part of this video. So Sephora, I hope you watched it all the way to the end and saw that I actually love this palette. It's adorable. I love you, Melissa, for getting this for me. It is something that I will definitely 100% be working with probably 80 to 90% of the time over the holidays, so thank you. It is amazing. That concludes my holiday blockbuster Once Upon a Night palette review. If you guys liked this video, make sure you let me know that by giving it a like and subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. And here's another thing. This is just the first of many videos to come in my winter series called Winter Wishes. Holiday looks, Christmas beauty things, all things makeup and cosmetics will be featured in this series. If you guys don't want to wait for other videos or want to get a hold of me in the comments down below, which I encourage you to leave comments, you can always find me on all of my social media, including but not limited to Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram. I will catch you beauties next time. Merry Christmas.